Money, is it the mark of the beast?
What it do, TikTok? I got a thought, and it's just a thought, and it's just for entertainment purposes, right? I guess I gotta say that, and I ain't gonna add no sound on here because they muted my other video on the bowl. They put some sound on there and then muted and said I did something. But anyway, that ain't even my thought. This is my thought right here. What if money was the mark of the beast? You know, the mark of the beast that spoke about in the book of Revelations? What if money was the mark of the beast? Right? Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go to Revelation. Revelation 13, 16 and 17. Say, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Now, we all know that you can't buy nothing without no money. And if you can't buy nothing without no money, then 10 to 1, you ain't gonna be able to sell nothing because you ain't got nothing, because you ain't had no money to get nothing. You can't eat. You gotta buy gas. You got bills to pay. You got rent. You got car, all these, everything that they said that we need to survive, that we need to be deemed role model citizens by society standards, require money. So everybody's mind is on money. So like, I don't think like this is a physical thing they gonna put in your hand or in your head. It's like more of a, everybody thinking about money. You thinking about the money that you ain't got. You thinking about the money that you do get, or you thinking about the money you need to get. You know what I'm saying? Or you think about spending money, or you think about making more money. For the person that ain't got no money, he thinking about it because he ain't got none, so he needs to make some. So that's in your mind. You thinking about it, it's in your head. In some shape, form, or fashion, everybody thinking about money every day. And for some people, it's thinking about money all day, every day. The only thing I think about is money, right? And I'm not saying they like be broke and not have nothing, but I'm everything in moderation, right? And then he say in your hand, you thinking about it in your mind, you thinking about money, how you can get it in your hand. I need to get this money. I gotta get this money. I gotta get this money. That's your thoughts. That's your thoughts, and that's what your actions do. Even if you ain't even saying like I gotta get that money like that, because like whether you getting it, like I said, you getting it 9 to 5, punching the clock, or you getting it out slinging 3 5, standing on the block, you still thinking about money, procuring money, securing money, having money, needing money, wanting money. 1 Timothy 6:10 say, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Because money is the one thing that a person has no limitation on what they'll do to get it, right? And this only for the weak-minded people. So if it don't apply, let it fly. But it's people, and you see them like even on all the I be watching different little videos and stuff and different little clips, and it's all about the money, the money, the money. The women want the dude with the money. The dude want the money so he can get the women. He want the money so he can flex on his ex. And like, in order to get that money, if he can't get it legally, then to get it, he don't see nothing wrong with hitting the corner or hitting the door or slanging that iron or masking up. She don't see nothing wrong with hitting the pole because it's just a job, right? We minimize anything for the dollar bill. And then if we can say it's just a job, then hey, it's just a job. Your job, you go sit behind a desk. My job, I stand on the corner. We just got different sides of the spectrum that we work on, but we both trying to get money. And yet and still you want to sit and judge. When we both, in our actuality, on the bowl. Because the word already tell you that in Matthews, when the Pharisees went to Jesus and they gave Jesus the penny, and everybody looking at him, they say, he asked them, who inscription is on this? And the man say, Caesar. He said, well, render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and render unto God the things that are God. The word tell you that in John 4:24 that God is a spirit. It didn't say was, it said God is a spirit. And in order to worship him, you must worship him in spirit and truth. Money did not factor into the equation, right? But our mind frame, our actions is set on money. And even for those of us who try to make the excuse, well, I don't need them, I'm just trying to make sure my child's straight. We worry about having our children financially stable instead of spiritually strong. Because we've already seen that money ain't the answer. Too many millionaires that have it go broke. Too many millionaires, drug addicts, strung out, depressed, going crazy. So obviously money ain't the answer, but everybody think that money is the answer. And you would sit and say, well, a broke dude would say money ain't the answer. Why I'm not broke? Right? In no shape, form, or fashion. But I know it's not the answer. And with it, you lose. And without it, you lose. I don't know. I might just be tweaking, though. I could be what they say reaching. But if we got a 24-hour day, I bet for any person, if you take your 24-hour day, right? And this is for the person that work legally. Excuse me. If you go to work 8 hours a day, you got 16 hours left in this day. You sleep 8 hours. That's 16. That's 16 hours right there. You done work for 8 hours. You done slept for 8 hours. You ain't got nothing but 8 hours left. And this time you scrolling on YouTube, you scrolling on TikTok, you scrolling doing something, Insta, Snap, whatever. You resting because you been working all week. You resting, you laid back, chilling. You deserve it. Right? But on a day-to-day basis, out of a 24-hour day, how much of that time do you devote to getting money, procuring money, securing money, and do you devote to actually getting your spirit man right? Because anything that you put before God, you have now turned it into an idol. So, and money been around long, I'm talking about a long time. And folks been going dumb about money for a long time. Dropping their morals. Having no ethics. Having no self-respect. No concern for nobody else's welfare. Because I got to make sure I get this bread. But you know, I could be reaching. My name G. I'm a seeker of truth. And like I say, this is just my thought. It was just a thought I had. So could money be the mark of the beast? It could be. Y'all stay elevated.